I see the drones and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't trust nothing, homie. That's just like what they say about the phones or any type of communication device. They can listen, they can hear, they
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, they say the Apple iPhones, nigga, you can take the battery out and they can still hear
You see what I'm saying?
you. Yeah,
So
sure.
I mean, they're not making this shit this luxurious to us for nothing.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
So
the biggest crooks, man.
man, they're the biggest crooks, man. I just sit back and then hey man, I just let this shit work for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And try not to let this shit work against me, man.
That's
But
the best thing happening, man. That's the best thing happening, man. You know what? Young Holly's on the line, man. You see, he got a shout out like this in AKA.
oh,
We got a
oh,
radio station that we about to get up and popping, man. I want to tell you about that because it's about to be a radio station live 24 hours a day, but it's gonna be internet, but you'll be able to get like what is that shit? App to where
right.
you can listen to it all the time. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to put something real proper together, man.
Who came with that idea?
Oh, shit. I say something to him. That this dude here, man, Mr. Wayne, man. I call him Mr. Wayne, man. Young Holly, man. Me and him, bro, we've been ping ponging since we was in Jamestown Penitentiary, man.
Yeah,
When we was up in there, bro, we was both learning Spanish. I read the book, pass it to him. He'll read the book and pass it back. Then 48 Laws of Power, Screenwriter's Bible. We just like, you know what I'm saying? Always
33
been hungry for
strategies of
information.
war, the art of seduction. Yeah, I know.
All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we just sit there and swing stuff back and forth. So um, I had got at him on the idea of interviews and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And once we start talking about interviews, and then I also had mentioned to him I had a radio station a few years back on Blog Talk Radio. I don't know if you heard of that,
Nah,
but on there, it was all right. So anyway, from that, he said, "Shit, man, interviews. Okay, let's start getting some real interviews." You know what I'm saying? So
right.
anyway, he went on YouTube and he dug up some man. I'm talking about some futuristic, beautiful stuff, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Me and him did a FaceTime, man, for an hour watching that video that he sent me, man, so that we can see everything that it's offering, bro. And I'm talking about it's basically like a regular radio station that you listen to on the radio in the car, like DL Hewley or something, Because like I
Right.
said, it's live. It's not live, but it runs 24 hours a day. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And we can set it up to where it's like how, the radio station that you got in your car, like a Ricky Smiley or something like that.
Right.
And yeah, we can pre-record or we can do live, and it got the whole setup, bro.
So it's kind of like Clubhouse.
No, not like club, because we're gonna have music.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna have the music. It's like, do you listen to Ricky Smiley or DL Hewley or Steve Harvey, any of them
Yeah.
shows?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we're gonna
It could.
talk about weather, traffic, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Music,
Yeah.
entertainment.
Right.
It's gonna be the whole thing. But then, he gonna throw some San Diego music in there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So that
Right. Right.
do that and start to get things going on that front. But at the same time, we don't want to reinvent the wheel. You know what I'm saying? The radio.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And
Right.
so yeah, man. Man, God willing, man, that'll come to fruition here soon, man.
Okay.
I'm excited about it, man.
Okay. Okay.
Man, you cutting out on me, big homie. But
Hello.
man, I hope
Hello.
that's just
Hello.
you cutting out.
Okay.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, we trying to, because you know, I'm going to, okay, so I'm going to California, bro, in March,
Right.
right? And I'm going up to Bompton to interview the dude Carl Merriweather that AK was talking about.
That's Slick Rick, right?
Right, right. Yeah, I said Slick. I said AK, Slick Rick, right? That he was talking about. And
Right. Oh,
I got the confirmation from Tank because I'm gonna do an interview with Tank as well. And
right,
so,
right,
of course, I got to run through Bobo first
right,
to see if you know what I'm saying.
right,
Everything is
right.
cool, and Bobo say, "Oh yeah, he was there in the beginning for sure, for sure."
Okay, so that I mean, well, Rick, you know, Rick, Rick was telling the homie Curbo, you know what I'm saying, and Curbo was like, nah, he was like, yeah, let me show you. So Rick started pointing, you know, and then, but it makes sense because the big homies be at Gonzalez Park on their day, Gotti and them be there, and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So it makes sense. You know what I'm
It
saying.
it definitely makes sense, homie.
So
And like I say, I talked to Bo, homie. Bo said, yeah, he's one of the originals. And I talked to him as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had Slick Rick call him up for me, and he
right,
put me online with him. And
right,
you know, he was just trying, you know, certain little things and aspects he want to make sure it come across while he do it, which I don't got no problem with, which is the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying?
right.
The real, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about that, big bro. I'm
Yeah, because
excited about that.
it's gonna turn over another leaf. Uh,
Keep growing.
yeah, it's gonna turn over another leaf, and then it's also some history. And then
It's,
you know,
yeah, I really want to learn.
I'll be checking out old boy. What's his name? From in hood, from neighborhood.
Hoodie Hood?
Yeah, I'll be checking him out, and
Yeah, me too.
I check out
Me
how
too.
I check out how you know they be putting their little history out there.
Right.
You know about a cat from what's the Ramsey dude that came from the 30s in L.A. and started the 40s. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I guess that come from their politics. I mean, you know, I don't want to talk about their politics, but I see him on there with cats from L.A. from the you know the 40s or whatever.
From everywhere,
So
bro. Actually, shit.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, he did the Oceanside thing, you know what I'm saying? He do the whole little thing.
This is what I meant to. So I'm on YouTube, man. You know, I'm on YouTube, and uh, they're talking about some politics, and they were saying something about some GDs in San Diego.
There is, in Oceanside, for sure, there are GDs.
So that yeah, he told me to Google it, so I said, well, let me Google
Yeah.
this, and I Googled it, and I saw it, and I was like, wow.
I was in the pen with some.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so how was I mean because
They rode with the GDs.
so you have them inside the
Well,
pen.
it doesn't be many of them, bro. But okay, so I was in Ironwood State Prison with the one I'm talking about from Oceanside,
Right.
GD. But I was also now when I was in Ironwood, he was kind of like Dolo. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like kind of functioning by himself, running. You know what I'm saying? By himself. But then I was in Donovan, and they was under the Gangsta Crip code.
See,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? Cause
So
we almost got into it with the Gangsta Crip card over one that owed me some money for some pot.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And he
right.
was with the Gangsta Crip card, 8 trays and 5 trays and all that. I was like,
Okay,
damn.
okay. So I'm telling this dude on